What's up, people? How's everybody doing out there on this fine Tuesday evening? I see Sean K through the back door asking about the Alliance War vid. It'll be posted after the stream. It'll be posted after the stream. Could not connect. Wait, what the hell? Could not connect to the beta server. The hell was that? Contest emergency maintenance. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Are they bringing back the beta server? All right. Well, I don't know what's going on here, but sweet emergency maintenance. Awesome. All right. Oh, great. I haven't done anything all day in game, man. I need to spend my energy. I need to at least use my 5 stars in the arena. Come on, man. Who's all in here at least? Let me see who's all in here. Hey, what is this beta server garbage? We got DZ, Adrian Navarro, Booker, Matthew 1238, David Reth, Thanatos, Derek, Shin50, Chan50, Eric Nelson, ProCube, Justin Gray, Round 2, Christian, Eric is Serial, Vlado, Sammy, Cornrolla, GM, Jet Woo, the Duck of Fortune, the Bento Bismal, Q-Bug, it's Jib, Leroy Code, Chad Tacular, Alex Jones, Junior 928. Wait, did I skip somebody? No, I don't think I skipped somebody. I said those names right. I said Q-Bug, didn't I? I think I did. God. Alright, let me scroll this down, man. Let me scroll this down. Oh! Is that a sponsor? Christian, Escamilla? Escamilla? Oh, man. I'm probably saying your name incorrectly. I'm so sorry. But Christian, I know how to say your first name at least. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you hitting that sponsor button. You're saying, hey, sexy. Appreciate hitting that sponsor button, man. Thank you very much. Welcome, and please enjoy your banana, along with these fine banana-like emojis. Thank you, dude. Is everybody getting this beta server thing, or is that just me because I was in the beta for the what's it called? The 2 champions, the Luke Cage Red Hulk thing? What is that? What's the deal here? What is the deal here? BG mispronounced your name. Welcome to the yeah, there we go. Damn it. Play Fortnite? Nah, I'm not into Fortnite. Fortnite ain't for me, man. It ain't my game. There's a whole bunch of people playing Fortnite, but I ain't gonna be one of them, man. I ain't gonna be one of them. Alright, hold up. Let me scroll this back up a second. Who else we got in here? Who's in here right now? Who's in here right now? We had Red Ruckus, Booker. I think I already said Booker. Yeah. Amir. They announced that? Wait. What did they announce? Did they? Oh, let me check the forums real quick. Just got the Maestro and it went down. Damn, Booker. What's up, Real Dio? Picked a perfect time to stream. Yeah, man. Some Starfighter. Ziski. Chris. Just keep hitting reconnect every once in a while here. Alright, I am way scrolled up. Let me scroll down because I'm sure you guys are saying something. My wife's in here. We got Gloria Man in here. What's up, Gloria Man? Hyperstream. Good job on building new furniture today. Looks great. Thanks, man. What's up, Doc McShoddy? Alright. I'm scrolling all the way down now. Hearthstone? It's tempting. I think I still have it installed, actually. I don't know. We have to do something. Man. Brian Muddiest of the Dingoes. How are you doing, sir? What's up, Demiok? How you doing, man? Hey, girl, heard you like maintenance. How about maintenance with your maintenance? Yeah, for real. For freaking real. Ziski is here. What's up, dude? Alright, anyway, let's check the forums. Let's see if there's anything on the old Kabam forums. Nidhogg or whatever the fencing game was called. Oh, that game was sweet, but I would need my friend for that. I mean, technically I could play you guys in it, but nah, I don't want to even. That was kind of a pain to set up. I need to plan ahead for for the Steam stuffs, oddly enough. Alright, I don't see anything here on the forums. Does anybody have any kind of emergency maintenance stuff on the forums? There's definitely nothing by Bam Mike, I don't think. I'm still, you know what, I'm still not the best when it comes to actually using these forums. Wait, what the hell? Why is it like that? There we go. How the hell did that happen? When I was like off center. Alright, whatever. But yeah, I'm still not the best when it comes to using these forums. Normally I just sort it by like, you know, like I'll click on Bam Mike's name here and see if he has any like new comments or anything like that. BG on my 9th and final go, got 5-star blade, still can't believe it. Dude, I saw your tweet, man. Congrats, dude. I love to play with my swords. I wouldn't be surprised if you were playing with your sword right now, Cameron. BG, tweet Kid Bam about it. Tonight's tweet idea. You're right, I do need to send a tweet out. Let's try this again. Nope. Alright, let's get a tweet out. Dearest at Marvel Champions, I would love to be playing your game all the time, but right now is not the time because emergency maintenance. I want to add something to this. What can I add though? Ooh, we got 2 donations here. What in the world? Papa Bear Sizzle sent it over $5 saying I can't find the sponsor button. Hey, well thank you very much for the $5, Papa Bear Sizzle. As for the sponsor button, I think it depends on what device you're on or something like that. It might not even be showing depending on where you're at or something like that. I think you got to be on the YouTube gaming app, but something like that. But in any case, man, I really appreciate the $5. Thank you very much. Mr. Gwenpool also sent it over 2 of them Australian dollars, saying, Brian, when do you open your second 6-star? I don't know yet. Maybe sometime soon. Probably tomorrow. Alright, Papa Bear Sizzle. You need to get slapped with a big old D real quick. Hold up. Hold up. It's coming right at you, man. Slap. Feels so good to do that. Thank you, Papa Bear Sizzle. Appreciate that. Oh, we got another new sponsor. What, dude? I can't even play the game tonight. You guys are just sponsoring me, throwing money at me. This is amazing. ProCube, thank you very much for hitting that little green sponsor button, man. Hopefully you will also enjoy your banana. Welcome. And try out some of these fine banana emojis. Those two are always my favorite. The pineapple and the banana smiley face. Dude, next emoji. I know. I don't know what to make for the next emoji, guys. I need help coming up with an idea for the next emoji. I haven't heard anything yet that's like, okay, we gotta do that. So I don't know yet. I don't know what to do on that. All right. Anyway, hold on. Let me get this. Let me finish this tweet real quick here. I love you playing all the time, but right now is not the time because of emergency maintenance. But it's okay because I still loves you. But fix it, please. P.S. I am now live. All right. Okay. Tweet. The Glory of Man sent it over $5 saying, "Be like, P.S. You are not live." Ah, damn it, dude. I clicked tweet before I read your super chat, man. Sorry, Glory, man. It's too late. Oh, game's up? For real? You trolling sons of... Let me try again. Oh. Ooh. I think we're good. Glory, man, thank you very much for the $5 though, dude. Even though I kind of blew it on reading your super chat in time there. Sweet, it's up. I could have got out some kind of whole different message altogether had I known it was going to be up that fast. But yeah, thank you again, Glory, man. Alright, cool, good, because I did not have any idea what else I wanted to do, man. I didn't really want to play any other type of game. Really just wanted to play this game. Have not been able to do much at all today. Not much in the arena. Not much in the way of questing. I'm behind in every type of way possible here. I didn't hit this help button at all. Let me grab this 1,000 loyalty real quick. I mean, not just grab 1,000 loyalty. I'm totally gonna hit. You know, I'm totally going to clear this entire thing. Oh wait, it's lagging. Oops. Oops. Okay. Anyway, like this quest. I did like half of a quest today, and that was it, man. Yeah. Cam, WTF is a dingo, and why is BG one of them? That's a great question, Ziski. I don't know why. You guys always call me dingo. I take offense to it. I wouldn't sell 10 4-stars. Oh, is somebody asking about selling 10 4-stars? For like a shot at Blade or something like that, I imagine? I don't think it's worth it. Well, that's totally not cool. Oh, you mean the help thing? There's too many people there, man. Screw that. Screw it. Screw my alliance, man. BG is going to stick around for some of these live streams, but I'm a quest away from getting the 3-star Iceman from Exploration on normal. 10 Goosey. Get yourself that Iceman, dude. Get yourself that Iceman. When you type message 13 trillion times and you don't know if you should type it again because it might make people mad. P.S. Been a while since I've been here. Court Crown, what's up, dude? You can always type messages more than once, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about pissing people off. As long as you don't do it too frequently, you know. Give it a minute between messages or something like that. But other than that, man, that's the only way I'm gonna end up seeing it. What's up, BG? Open up a 4-star Medusa, who is my first god tier champ. I'm stoked to get some perma-bleeds. Nice, Austin. Congrats on that Medusa. I still do not have the 4-star version of her myself. But it doesn't really matter because I got this nice 5-star version. But still, gotta catch them all. I want to get that 4-star version too. Brian Furniture Grant. So when can we make sweet, sweet love in front of that TV? Oh, Jesus. Already burnt out on Modok Slab. Ooh, Modok Slab. I gotta get that done. Ooh, alright. Brian, read my last message, please, and thank you. P.S. I love you. Alright, Demiak, hang on. Where is it? Hey, Brian, I'm only at 3 mil. Whoa, how do I get to the screen? Hey, Brian, I'm only at 3 mil, so I'm not going for Dude anymore. I'm going to go for 11 to 30% of the 5-star feature instead. I want to build on my 5s a little more before going for 4-star features more regularly. I think that's a great idea, Demiak. Go for those 5-star shards. Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. Even just adding like 2 or 3 more 5-stars to your roster, dude, it makes such a big difference. It makes such a big difference in the amount of points you're able to get with less time and effort put into it. I had to be 4-way HR twice today. One was a douchebag child who thought he was right and throwing accusations. The second was Briperian's creator, and that one was about not having AC, air conditioning. A bit of something good to say about Bishop. I need a good mutant to rank 4, and I want to use my 100 iTunes credit to buy an Odin to get a 5-star feature. Well, I haven't touched him yet. Wait, what the hell's going on? Why is Court Crown getting timed out? Oh, Court Crown, why are you spamming, man? What the heck? I said as long as you don't spam, man. What's going on? Alright, anyway. Jaker Summit sent it over $2 and 10 tier 4 Science Cats duped 5-star Spidey, still rank 3 for D. Hold on. 10. What are you? Oh, let me get in this auto fighting before I continue here. 10 tier 4 Science Cats duped 5-star Spidey, still rank 3 for D. Are you asking if you should rank him up or something? Or are you just putting it out there like I dupe my Spidey or something? I appreciate the $2, but if there was a question in there, you're gonna have to clarify that for me. I'll try my best to look out for your name in the chat here but I don't. Oh, you said yeah. Is that yeah to asking if you should rank him up? Okay, here's the thing about OG Spidey. He is still a pretty good defender. He's still one of the better defenders in the game, I would say. But I don't recommend ranking him up unless you already have everything else in order. So if you have a solid team of Alliance War attackers in order already, if you have champions that are good for Alliance Quest, if you have champions that can get you through Act 5 and Labyrinth and stuff like that, if you already have all that taken care of, then ranking up a defender would still be, would be a good idea, I would say. Should I take to rank 3 for defense with defender diversity still relevant, and so many have them. Ooh, if you already have a bunch, like if there are already people with Spidey in your battle group, then no, I wouldn't even do it, man. I wouldn't even do it. But oh, actually, okay, so you're only saying to rank 3 too. So rank 3 is nowhere near as bad as like taking a rank 4. Taking a rank 3 is fine, but if you already have like a few in your battle group, then it's probably not worth it, to be honest. Howdy ho, what's up, Dubes? What's up, Dicer? And did I see some other super chat come in, or it was Aces to Puck sending over Buck saying, BG, I'm in a situation right now. I'm starting to think about 100% Labyrinth. About 100% Labyrinth now, but I don't have a good ability accuracy champ, which helps a lot in 100%. Should I put the generic in Gwenpool since I'm getting another, or should I keep it and suffer through? No, Gwenpool, man, she doesn't really do a ton for you in Labyrinth. She's great in like the Electro fight and the Spider-Man fight. Is there any other than that? And Electro you only fight once, and Spider-Man you only fight once. I would suffer through with something else, personally. I would suffer through with something else. I would keep the generic, and yeah, that's what I would do. Appreciate the buck, man. Read GM's message sooner than later, dude. GM, what are you talking about? What you talking about, GM? Shouldn't sponsors be on the wall since they're donating $5? I mean, I did at one point, but the thing is, like, people, it renews and stuff, and it just gets harder to keep track of. Like, I mean, I could just say for like the first time or whatever, but I'm just gonna leave that for like the donations. Like the sponsors, I super appreciate it. It's awesome to have more sponsors, can make more custom emojis and stuff like that. There's more bananas around. You guys know I like to see more bananas around. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the D's to just the pure D's. Only the purest of D's. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. BG, when do you think they'll add playable Sabretooth to the contest? Probably in about 3 weeks from now, to be almost exact. That's what I'd say. Should a G-Man and grind arena for me? Wow. Last, alright, hold on. Interested to know how much time a day you play this game, just so I know how much I can progress if I put in the time. Land of the East, it varies. Today I didn't put much time in at all, only maybe 15 minutes, if that. I didn't even play a single round in the arena, so yeah, like before stream, like 15 minutes, but now I'm going to play for like 2 hours. And I'll probably play for a little bit after stream, just kind of catch up. So on the average day, it's about 3 hours, but if I'm grinding for a feature champion, it could be considerably more than that. Like considerably more than that, like up to like 8 hours a day. So yeah. What if you become really famous and then we have thousands of people watching your streams and you never see my comments anymore? These are my crippling fears. It's all gonna be all good. It's gonna be all right, Amir. Everything's gonna be all right, man. I'm not gonna get that famous. It's impossible. And the bed is colder on this side. Ironically, it's next to the heater. That's true. That is weird. Huh. Wait, how does that work? That's very strange. Is it just because we just moved it, and maybe it hasn't got a chance to warm up yet? Maybe we need to warm it up. I'm sorry. Let's not even go there. Oh man. Saber Tooth is the second mutant to be released this month. Oh yeah. So I was talking a little bit about Bishop. I think Hyperstream asked about Bishop. I haven't touched him yet, but you guys are going to see a Bishop on my account. It's the content creator thing. Bishop is the next champion in it, if you're not already aware. I can't tell you anything about him. Number one, I haven't used him yet, and number two, there's like a what's it called? An embargo thing, so I can't really share Bishop info or play as him or anything like that, not on stream at least, until I can't remember exactly what day. It's not even that far in the future, guys. It's coming up pretty soon here. Is it tomorrow? No. Is it Thursday? It might be Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, pretty soon. Pretty soon you guys will know all about Bishop. But I haven't even touched him yet. Anyway, the draft from the living room. Ah, that's right. The draft from the living room. You're right. Took the dive this morning. I have a new 455 Void. Nice, dude. Very nice. What's up, Joey? Hello, BG. Feels like it's been a little while. I can notice on the blade miss. It's all good. I myself got lucky enough to pull him on my 9th and final try. Nice, Joey. Very nice, dude. Yeah, man. That's good to see. It's good to see a lot of people, or at least a decent number of people who were deep in the hole, starting to get them on their last attempts. Sabertooth the second mutant to be released this month. Are you going for PG? Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. I am going for Sabertooth as long as his prestige is good. If his prestige is bad, then there's no point, because I'm mostly going for him for prestige. I hereby command any kind of warming of the bed to be filmed for the members of PG Mod Squad's enjoyment. No, I don't think you would enjoy that. I was about to say something even worse than that, but let me not even. Let's just drop it there. There. What about a Lola emoji? Lola emoji might be okay. It's been talked about before. I don't know how to make it. Because the one where I made my face looks really bad in my opinion. And I don't want to just do the same thing with the dog and have some garbage dog emoji. So yeah. Need someone to confirm whether or not I'm lagging. Is Brian talking about Bishop now? Oh, I think I was, Amir. I think you're good. I just scrolled up to see that though. BG, you gonna rank up Cable if Sabertooth's prestige sucks? No. Cable's prestige is not good enough either, man. So, no. Alright, two things. Number one, I don't have a Mutant Awakening Gem. So I have to get this champion twice. I have to awaken them naturally. I can't, I'm not going to burn my generic Awakening Gem on any of the mutants that I have right now, or any of the mutants that are coming up, right? So I have to get the champion twice from Arena. Or, I mean, get them from the crystal too, if we're talking about Cable here. Either way, though. But Cable's prestige is not good enough. His prestige is all right, but it's not good enough. I need to make some big jumps in prestige. Before bases emoji? A before bases emoji, what would that look like? I'm interested. I'm interested in some kind of bases related emoji. But how would that look? At 6 million for Sentinel, you think I'm doing okay so far for my first feature grind? Yeah, Alex Jones, definitely, dude. Absolutely, you're doing great. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. I'd say a good goal to set for yourself is 12 million, which is like 4 million a day. Mostly text-based. I mean, that's what I was thinking, but it's tough to fit in that many characters in like a... I can't remember the size. I think it's like 28 by 28 or something like that. It's super small. Actually, I'll find the exact measurements right now of what I can have for emoji. It's been a while since I looked. No, please don't kill me, dude. No, I'm taking so much damage. No, dude, no. All right, hang on. Emoji. Sponsorships. Emoji. Okay. Oh, 40. Okay, 48 by 48. Has to be 48 by 48, less than 1 megabyte. But that's not really a problem with 48 by 48. So yeah. Yeah, so it's tough to fit that many letters in a 48 by 48. Brian, don't ever put up ContestChampion.com. We are sending 4wife HR complaints over to there. Apparently, our HR department says that's where we direct them. Wow. So BG, we will be hitting platinum real soon, even though the rough start. Or yeah. Jason Lord, he'll be joining the Alliance today. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, you guys are cruising, man. You guys are gonna catch up real quick. Rough start to the season and everything, but yeah, you guys will catch up real quick. Speaking of Jizz, what's up, dude? What's up, PG? How's your grind going? The battleship donations I'm gonna gift to you. That should lower your weekly donations a bit. I can't accept that though, Jizz. I can't do it. All right, you got two options. Ready for this? You got two options, Jizz. Either number one, I send you, because I still owed you like 170. I think it's like 172,500 or something like that, battleships. So either next time I get a gifting badge, I'll send you 9 energy refills, or you can pick somebody in For Loki that you wanted to give the battleships if you didn't care about the energy refills. I mean, I recommend just taking the energy refills, but you're not going to get them for a while if we're not getting the gifting badge until like the holidays or something like that. Please don't use it. No, he used it. Damn it, I forgot this is the hardest difficulty. I can't really be eating special 3s here. Actually, whoa, you know what? We could do, oh, I just thought about something. Okay, what if we did this? What if we set it up that I donate for somebody else in the Alliance, I donate battleships for someone else in the Alliance, and then they send you like energy refills right now. That way there's no waiting for you. I still can keep my my free-to-play tag, because I can't accept any gifts, you know that. And everything will be good. Biohazards in here? Really? The hell? Okay. Alright. 172k battleships or 9 energy refills. I'd take the 172k battleships any day. Yeah, exactly. I tried to make that deal as good as I possibly could for everybody involved. Ah, stupid. Oh wait, what? Did my power get drained? I had 3 bars of power. What the hell, man? Oh my god. I'm getting wrecked. I'm gonna die. This is not a good looking Modoc's lab right here, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, Jizz, let's do that though. We'll talk about it later. But no, I'm not taking anything, man. Seriously, consider it as a donation here on stream. I can't do that. It goes against my rules, man. I wouldn't be able to say I'm free to play anymore if I did that. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna set up a trade with somebody else in the Alliance. And we'll get it all set. Oh my god, I forgot biohazards on, so now I'm bleeding like crazy. And poison like crazy. Oh, Jesus, man. Alright. That was pretty bad. That's pretty bad. How about website emoji? Maybe. Perhaps. Went 0-8 for Blade, 0-16 total unfeatured. I've given up. Damn, John Clark. That really hurts to hear, man. 0 for 16. Never got 1 feature champion. That's pretty stupid. Alright. Let me see. Champion boost, infinity blast, power gain. Okay. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. Man, Oh, I was not even ready for that. Thank you, Auto Block. Medusa taking the wheel. What the hell? Dude, I parried that. Alright, well now I'm screwed. Unless I hit him with the special 2, he doesn't even need it. He's down already. Dude, just said it over 20 bucks. Saying, honestly, bro, consider that my gift. And this as well. Really enjoyed playing along with you in BG1. Keep on kicking ass. Dude, it was great playing with you in BG1. Jizz, you're going to be missed, man. You're definitely going to be missed. And 20 bucks is super generous. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that a lot. But when it comes to the in-game gifts, part of the rules for my free-to-play setup here is I can't spend money and I cannot accept gifts. So I can't do it, man. I literally can't do it. I would have to stop playing the game completely. You're already nice enough to help me out during that during 5.4 and everything to set up that trade, but you will be given some refills. You're gonna be given 9 refills, whether you like it or not, man. It's coming your way. It's coming your way, man. Dude, appreciate the 20 bucks though, man. Thank you very much, dude. But yeah, man, you're gonna be missed in BG1 for sure, dude. We've been playing together for a long time, man. Alright, inevitability again? Alright, screw inevitability. Double cornered? Ah, Jesus, man. Alright, let's do this double cornered style. Yeah, what if you became a non-profit organization that he donated those battleships to that entity? What? Oh, that power gain. Let's go, bud. There we go. That is some seriously steep power gain. I think I could have blasted him with a special 1 there and probably would have been fine, but played it safe. Driver Gwenpool and got Rhino, so I was 0 for 1 on featured 5s until Driver Blade. Now I'm 1 for 2 on featured 5-star. 50%, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, Boost is in here saying I'll take it. Damn it. Do you need gold? I want to do a trade with somebody that needs gold. Boost. I don't know if you actually do. You need gold at all? Relapse also waiting for Christy to get home from work, and I popped my last blade crystal. All right, Leroy, where's your last one at? Last one. BG, why not just a cable emoji to signify you making a promise we know you won't keep, or whenever you just get trolled in game? Maybe. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Although, when would you ever use that? Because I always keep all of my promises and stuff. Damn, I wish I had Spider-Gwen here right now. Female characters who bring this fight have 50% increased class bonus effect. And then Spider-Verse Heroism, plus 15% crit rate. Dude, where's Spider-Gwen? Oh, Power Shield. Okay, okay. And Biohazard again. Alright. Wait, power. Oh, okay, never mind. It's power. I was like, I'll just revive Luke Cage, and then I saw that power shield again. I'm like, okay, never mind. No, I won't. All right, this should be good. I'm gonna die though, man. I'm gonna bleed out. I think my suicides are gonna kill me here. I only have 1 point in. I only have 1 point in willpower at the moment. I just need to survive long enough to kill. I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. Let's just go for it. I am fine. Okay, good. Don't need gold. I know Mo Battleships does. Yeah, well, I'm doing some trades with Mo Battleships right now already. So we'll see. I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah. I'll figure something else out. I'll figure something else out. But yeah, figure that out after stream. Alright. What do we got here? Soft guard. Masochism, mesmerize. So let's re-roll this. Special lock 2. Okay, that's fine. Chaos. Okay. Ability. Okay. Okay, this is not too bad. If I can survive long enough, or if I get like a good roll on the rando buff, I could survive this. Let's see what happens. Heal block! Come on, man! That's not what I needed. He got regeneration, I got heal block. No, dude, if it was the other way around, I would have been good. No, dude. Let's try again with Gwenpool. Give me that heal. Give me that heal. Fury. Unless it's a 5 zillion% Fury, I think I'm toast. Indestructible, unstoppable, not enough. It's chaos. What's up, Aradabdo? Brian, why am I playing Heroes again? I finished a game and then thought, alright, time for some arena. And next thing I knew, I'm in another game. Dude, that game makes it really easy just to keep playing more and more games. It really does. Okay, I could either play with Karnak or just pop a 20% revive. Let's just pop a 20% revive. Screw Karnak. Yeah, man, let's do that. Not feeling the stream tonight, fellas. Night all. Alright, Ziski. Have a good one, man. Hopefully it wasn't something that was done in here that making you feel that way. Hopefully you're just tired or something. But yeah, have a good one, dude. Alright, he's gonna die if I pop the special right in his face. Yeah, you toast, sucker. Should you use Karnak on Mesmerize? I could have, I guess. This is why I don't do lab. Hey Brian, what do you think best deal of all time from MCOC was? Best deal of all time was probably 4-star vision, and by probably I mean 100% 4-star vision, OG vision. The thing is though, if that deal comes around again right now, I don't know if it would be worth it today. Hard to say. It's becoming less and less worth it as time goes on. I don't use mine so much anymore though. I used to use them like every single war, all the time, in quests. Everywhere I went, man, OG Vision, he was right there. But, yeah, these days, a little bit harder to say. Well, we actually read it, shocked. What did I, oh, what have I not been reading stuff? Is that what's going on? Alright, Senthole, let's do it. Brian, we're switching sides of the bed, this draft is nuts. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're using this, okay. What's for Loki prestige requirement? I think it's like 7,200 or something like that. I don't know. It says the exact number in our if you look us up in game. It's a weird number. It's like 7259 or something like that. 71 47. I don't know. Some weird number. Sad day today. One of our best players quit the game today, sold all champs, and donated everything to our alliance. Ooh, that is a sad day, man. That sucks to see. I see that Steiny is also saying that he's gonna throw in the towel on MCOC. Maybe he'll be back. We'll see. I'm still hopeful that Joel is coming back as soon as we get that new game mode. I have a feeling he'll come back. Something tells me that maybe he'll come back. Then again, I don't know what's going on with him personally right now, so maybe a little bit too busy. Speaking of prestige, man, we need some upgrades. We do need some upgrades. That's why I'm gonna get that Sabertooth, man. Get that nice little 200-ish prestige bump, hopefully. Hopefully. Would you say 5-star Ultron or Nebula would it be equal or better to OG Vision at this point? No, those are two very different champions, I would say, Greg. There's no one quite like OG Vision. The problem is his stats are just a little bit on the low side these days. But there's still no one quite like him. Like, if he came back as a 5-star, oh my god, dude, I would scoop him up in no time at all. I would love it. But yeah. I've had some mild trolls, some here's how my day went, and a lot of read last. Felt like the Invisible Man. Sorry, Thanatos. I was busy with that Modox lab, dude. Use my OG Vision every week. In map 6 is Beast against Immune Jugs. There you go. BG, take 5-star Medusa or Blade to rank 5. Both Awakened and High Sig. Blade, 100%. Sabertooth has highest prestige. We don't know yet, Aaron C. I'm just hoping that he does, because it'd be perfect for me to go for, since I'll have the units to grind by then. And I really need a mutant champion, and after Sabertooth, I don't know when the next mutant champion is going to be. So I'm really hopeful that this dude just has some killer prestige. He doesn't need to be the #1 in game, but he needs to be up there if I'm gonna be going for it. How does Alliance War matchmaking work? My Alliance has been within 30 war rating with scenes for 2 weeks and never got to meet him and kick his ass. It depends on when you guys queue up. You guys have to queue up at like the same time pretty much. Cow reflexes, and even then it's not guaranteed. But yeah, that's probably what's happening, is like one of you guys are queuing up and then finding a match before the other alliance is queuing up, so you guys never find each other. That's gotta be it. Because yeah, otherwise I'm sure you guys would have run into each other. Appreciate the $2, Cow Reflexes. Thanks, dude. Gonna sleep, night y'all. All right, Starfighter, have a good one. BG, do you think we will be able to play as the Collector? I don't think so. No, I think the Collector is always going to be an unplayable character. IBG, it isn't said Nebula, it's Nebula. We're saying the same thing here, Vegas Fed. Saying the same thing, man. I know it's Nebula, but I can't help saying Nebula after somebody else spelled it out that way. I just can't help it. Guys, shouldn't sell all their champs if quitting. I've been playing for over 2 years, but took off for 6 months, got bored of the game, and been back for a while now and enjoyed more taking breaks out. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Tailed. Some people just get real frustrated, like, or just feel like they had a problem with the game and just want to sell everything as a way to leave. Like maybe they don't want to stop playing, but maybe it's you know, impacting things in their life, so maybe they think that's like the best way out or something like that. So people do some drastic things, but yeah, I always say, man, take breaks. You don't feel like playing, or life gets too busy or something like that, just take a break. Don't sell your stuff, and just come back to whenever you're whenever things die down for you in real life, and whenever you want to play again. BG next arena is Doc Ock and Storm is featured. Ooh. Oh, damn it, dude. Why are they doing this? Damn it, Kabam. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm excited for Doc Ock. I need to get Doc Ock still. I don't have him as a 4-star. But I wanted to go for a 5-star. But I already have Storm. So I can't. It'd be a waste to go for Storm. Man. Like I wanted to get whatever 5-star as long as they were a new champion. Or if I didn't already have them awakened. Like, look at this. 5-star Storm is one of my few champions, my few 5-stars that are already awakened. So, yeah, rip to that. Let's try these jokes again. Clock emoji to symbolize timeouts. Clock emoji. I feel like there already is, like, there must be already a clock emoji that exists. Unless it could be drawn in, like, a real cool way. Maybe. Because that could also be used, like, when I'm late and stuff like that. Not that bad, actually. What if Bishop has insane prestige? Will you be grinding for him instead? No, I can't do a GM because what's it called? I won't have the units by the time his arena hits. So, can't do it. Unless after testing him I find that I really like him, then maybe I'll just try to go nuts. But no, it's probably not gonna happen. Brian, read last? Okay, where's your last one at? Brian, is it just your hands, Lola licks while you're sleeping? Kind of, because my feet are usually like under the covers. Otherwise, you know that dog likes to lick feet. But yeah, it's pretty much just my hands. Brian, Serenity Grant, I have a problem with the game. Big problem. Why does it not go down? It's been 4 hours. Should I contact a medic? Oh wait, what the heck? Should I contact a medical professional? Real problem is Alliance War. Okay, all right. Yes, you should. First off, yes, contact a medical professional, yes. And second, I agree. I think Alliance War. Alright, so I said I would never. I said I was gonna stop talking about videos that I want to make because it always takes me way longer to make them than you guys know the drill. But I also really I'm going to say another one right now. I want to make another video talking about Alliance War a little bit more in detail. Just give some feedback to Kabam about how Season 1 is going, so maybe Season 2 could be a little bit better. Like I think the whole seasons thing is I think it's pretty good. There's just some issues with the game overall that's kind of hurting Alliance War at the moment. So yeah, I want to make a video about that, but that's not gonna come for like another at least week, at least. Yeah. With your roster and about 6 to 7k units, you can put up 40 mil easy. Yes, but I gotta get the champion twice, GM. So yeah, I gotta get the champion twice, and I'm hoping to only spend about 3,000 units per round to do it. Good war, Brian? Oh, yeah, Ham. It was a great war. It was so much fun. Oh, you guys are #1 now? Well, congrats on that, man. To be honest, never mind. Let me not even talk about that here. Yeah. Anyway. For dirty, but I decided to go against my declaration of not ranking up the 5-star blade. Need prestige, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, man, just do it. Just do it, Thanatos. Alex Jones sent it over 2 of them pounds, saying, "I wanna shoe shine your lovely head." Well, thanks, man. thanks for wanting to shoe shine my head, man. Go ahead. Appreciate the two pounds, dude. Oh, jeez. You guys are all ganging up on him now. Do we know who's next, Bishop or Saber? Yeah, it's Bishop. The only way to know that is because right now I have a Bishop as part of the content creator program. It's a temporary thing. You can see him right there, right above my shiny head. It's just temporary. I don't get to keep him or anything like that. For those of you who don't know the drill, when it comes to the content creator program, I only get temporary access to him to what's it called? Make a video for the community or multiple videos, if I feel like it, and then he goes poof. But me getting him as part of the content creator program means that he is next. At least that's always how it's been in the past. Technically Kabam has never confirmed that it's always going to work like that, but I can't imagine them changing things now. As Bishop so far, I haven't even used them, and even if I used them, I don't think I could really say much about them until the embargo's lifted. Anyway, I can't talk about them until like it's not too far away. It's just like a couple days, and then I'll have a video for you guys, and I can talk all about them, and then we can play with them after stream and stuff like that. Bishop Special 2 seems impossible to evade unless you have Stark Spidey. No, I wouldn't say that at all, Corey. I've had no problem evading a Special 2, actually. You can kind of do like a half block evade move if that's easier for you. I think it's possible to fully evade it, but it's easier if you kind of block the initial part of the beam, and then as soon as the beam like comes in contact with you, and then swipe back. And you'll evade most of the damage, and it seems pretty easy to do it like that. I do think it's possible to fully evade it too, so I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm just saying it's easier to kind of eat the first very small part of block damage of it. Hey BG, would you go 455 X23 duped with full attack team, or would you go 455 blade no dupe? 45 Hulk duped, and 6-star 125 Storm with Max Collapse even the Labyrinth, trying to consider which is cheaper. Ooh, Blade has no dupe, huh? 'Cause I was gonna say that Blade, but Hulk is really not good, man. What are we talking about the easy path? If we're talking about the easy path, then probably X23, only because Blade's not awakened. Of those options that you listed there, if we're talking about 100% clearing, then man, that's gonna be a rough go. I would not recommend 100% clearing with the champions that you have until that Blade becomes awakened or something like that. Actually, what I recommend doing is just do Act 5 first. Do Act 5 first. Awaken your Blade, take him to rank 5 even, and then go into Labyrinth. That's what I really recommend. BJ can't sleep, my back hurts like crazy, and I have a cold. Ugh, Anna, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. BG, what would happen if you got Bishop from Feature Grandmaster Crystal while you still had him from the Content Creator Program? They ask us to not open crystals until the champion's removed from our accounts. I'm sure they would have no problem sorting it out because they have records of all that stuff, but it's just easier if we don't pop crystals until the champion's gone already. So yeah, number one, I'm not popping Feature Grandmaster crystals, period. So yeah, it's nothing for me to worry about. But yeah, number two is, yeah, they ask us to wait. BDC is calling you out to a dance battle. Do you accept? First off, I'm the #1 dancer in the world, so I don't have to prove myself to anybody. I've already proved myself to all of mankind. And number two, I'm a dancer lover, not a dancer fighter. Something like that. Yo, BG, switching my attention to 100% Labyrinth. Next, got rank 5 Sparky, rank 4 Blade, and AA. Is there a fight you think those three can't handle? A-bomb, maybe? No, Blade can handle Abomination, Brad, so no, I think you're good. Wait, Guillotine is still good too, guys, right? If he has the synergy for Guillotine? Yeah, it has to be, right? Did they change Cyclops here? That text on Cyclops' name looks a little different for some reason. Is that just in my head? Or it says Cyclops New Xavier School like that? Am I imagining that, or was that a post-maintenance update or something? I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really matter, I guess, right? Why is there freaking Blade talk every single day? Because this is Marvel Contest of Blades, man. That's what this game is right now. He is the meta. He is Neo. BG, I've leveled up my AA to 455 today. Used generic on him and took him to Sig 112. Damn, dude, 112. He's nice. Prestige to 6200-ish. Nice, dude. Very nice, Aaron Abdo. Wish I got it myself, man. Just remember to do the Mystic Day. I've had Voodoo and Magic sitting at rank 1 forever. Ooh. Yeah, man, get that done. No, it's new, I believe, along with the hashtag villain tag you received. Okay, alright. After Orange Man saying it's different, update. Okay, got it. Should I rank 455 my rogue, desperate for prestige? If your rogue is awakened, then yeah, she has really high prestige for mutant. I think she's among the highest for mutants, right? I think she might have been the highest before these new champions possibly taking over. Joey's last? Alright, Cameron, where is Joey's last? Reading my last message if you read it. Why is there a cap on tier 4 class catalysts? This thing frozen? The wheel's not even spinning. That's not just an OBS thing, that's on my actual phone. I'll give it a second, I guess. Okay, regarding my last message, if you read it, why is there a cap on tier 4 class catalysts? I can't think of any good reasons. There is a good reason for caps on this stuff. I think I think the #1 reason is to make sure that people are actually ranking up champions. So you're not just sitting on these resources forever. It kind of incentivizes you, like, okay, I'm capped out, I need to rank somebody up. I need to do it now, or make the tough decision to let those materials expire. Alright, let me reset this because this is clearly not working. That is weird. I've never had that before. I've had it where you get like the spinning wheel of death, where it just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and never actually loads into a fight. But I've never had it just completely freeze up like that. I'm done with my game. I'm not going to start another game. I have a feeling you already clicked on start another game, Demiak. Hey Brian, how are you feeling about the idea of drop rate into the game? Do you think this will really make a big impact? No, I don't think it's going to make much of an impact at all. Maybe for some people it will, but I doubt it, man. I have a feeling it's not going to really change anything. I have a feeling nothing is really going to change at all. I mean, I know I'm not going to be buying any more crystals, and that's not even like a free-to-play joke. I mean, like with units, you know, like I'm not going to be buying featured Grandmaster crystals with my units or anything like that. Yeah, but having 12 be the cap when endgame players are ranking them in. I've got 7 Science Cats in the overflow, and I'm not ranking up Sentry or Rhino. Damn, dude. How do you have so many Science ones? Are you hoarding your crystals? Or are you just like popping them open every time you get them? Or did you need to pop them to get like a certain class type or something like that? I mean, you might be just be getting unlucky, because I've actually never had a single one expire on me. I've never had that many in overflow though. The cap used to be a lot smaller, and then they increased it to 12. The cap used to be 7. And 7 felt like it was too little, but honestly 12 feels pretty good. I got no complaints about it being 12. Brian, YouTube just informed me that you were live. Were you awake? What's up, Temiak? Yeah, I'm live now, man. I wasn't live before, but now I'm here. Thanks for checking out my stream now that I'm live. Good to have you around here, bud. Just opened a basic 5-star and got Blade. Nice, Insane Devil. Congrats, dude. Speaking of needing to rank up champs, materials don't go to waste. Say hello to my newly minted rank 3 Drax. Nice, Red Ruckus. Nice, dude. EG, have a big favor. Can you make a push to get shorter timers in AQ? It's just more annoying chat. There's nothing I could do about that, Tommy Tuna. I don't control anything about the timers or the decisions that Kabam makes. And to be honest, I don't know if I want shorter timers in AQ. When the timers are shorter in AQ, typically 4 Loki does worse because there's more alliances that are willing to do map 6. So yeah, maybe it's a little bit of a selfish reason. But no, I mean, if they're gonna like, I am for AQ improvements. I'm not against improving AQ, but I actually don't think shorter timers is the way to go about it. I don't know what the exact best solution is, but I think a higher energy cap is better than shorter timers. If we have to pick one or the other, I'd rather the energy cap get increased instead of just shortening the timers. I think that's better, because when the timers are short, I feel like I can't do anything without having to look at my phone every hour or something like that. Like, going to the movies becomes like a problem, because then I feel like I'm letting my letting all the energy go to waste or something like that. So yeah, if they just increase the energy limit, that would be a great change, I think. Okay, Senor Banana Man, I slept through my 7 alarms today and decided to be sick. Did 2 to 3 paths and 5.3 Ghost Rider FTW. Caught up on missed TV shows and cleaned my room. Might do homework. It's lit. Nice, dude. Slept through your alarm 7 times. I know nothing about that. Just don't ask my wife. I had to open 30 to get 3 skill cats for rank 5 blade. I've had at least 5 Cosmic Spire too. Damn, dude. Yeah, it's pretty rough stuff, Joey. Yeah, it sounds like you're just getting some bad RNG on the catalyst that you need and the ones that you don't need. I think that's what's happening there, man. It sounds like you're just pulling a whole lot of science and cosmic and not getting the classes that you actually want. BG, so do I still go with Star-Lord and AA for Labyrinth Easy Path or Dusa and AA? I can get the extra in range timer for both if Star-Lord and AA, but not for Dusa and AA. I feel like she'd make Maestro easier. I can't remember. Did you... You didn't rank 5 your Medusa, right, Aaron Abdo? You still have yours at rank 4, I think? Alright, well, here's the thing about Archangel. I don't think Archangel really needs the extended range timer, because you end up using your stuns with Archangel pretty quick because of how, like, the neurotoxins and stuff, and needing to parry to get off heavy attacks and stuff like that. So your damage output after a few minutes is not that great anyway, and I think it's actually not that bad of an idea just to kind of forget about the extended range timer for him. Hang on, where? Do you want to see new AQ seasons? Yeah, I agree with that, Rockboy. Did you say go to the movies? Hey, it's happened, guys. I've been to the movies, and actually, I went to the movies during one of those shorter in range timers. I wasn't just saying that. Yeah, I'm like 8 cosmic away from being able to take her to 565. Okay, that's what I needed to know. So I would say go with Medusa at that point. 565 Medusa is gonna be better than 455 Star-Lord. Yeah, I would say that. Don't worry about the extended range timer for AA. You know, just revive him up when you eventually hit the enrage timer, and you're good to go, man. Is what I would personally do. If they were both 455, then I'd say go Star-Lord. Did you see his last post hating on you, Brian, on Reddit? Is there another post about hating me on Reddit? Is that... it happens. What about this time? Actually, no, I'm curious. What did I do to people hate me this time? It can't be anything. I've been good lately. I don't see anything here. BG, have you still not heard of the Hateful 30? Hateful 30, no. Isn't there something like Hateful 8 or something? Isn't there like a TV show or a movie or something called that? But Hateful 30, is that an alliance in this game, I'm guessing? But no, I haven't heard of them. Got my 4-star Red Cyclops dupe. Now I can dominate alliance for a nice Booker. Congrats on your Labyrinth clear too, man. Alright, let me scroll this down. I'm way scrolled up at the moment. Got to go to the movies one time, all of a sudden short timers would be an issue. You need a short timer on that website. Dude, DJ Ray Ray, you gotta admit, man, when the shorter timers, we do worse in AQ, man. There's more people doing map 6. Why is there not, why I still think that, just a higher energy cap is the way to go. We still have so much, like, there's so much time in AQ and everything like that. As long as you don't cap out as fast, you can go to sleep, you can get all your sleep in, you can wake up the next day, you can make all your moves and stuff like that. Test. What's up, guys? Why is... Oh, man. Stop timing Ham out. Leave him alone, man. BG, you gonna go for Storm. Nick, I wanted to, but I already have Storm and Storm's Awakened, so no. I can't. Well, I mean, I still could if I wanted to, but it's like a waste of time, is what I mean. So, no. Already got her, man. I do need Doc Ock, though, so it's just gonna be a casual Doc Ock kind of grind, and probably try to get myself the 2,000 5-star shards. I could still use those shards to try to pull more champions to get me more champions for the Sabretooth grind, so it'll still work out. So Starlord will still be cheaper? No, I don't think he'll be cheaper, Aaron Abdo. Wait, hold on. BG, I can't get the Cosmic in time to do it for Blade. Oh, you can't get... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, if Star-Lord is 455, if they're both 455, then yes, go Star-Lord, AA, and then extended enrage timer. Yeah, just do that, man. Yep. Forget about Medusa then. Brian, two things. One, should I play another game of Heroes? Two, what do you think Miss Storm will go for? The 4-star. Oh, the 4-star is going to be a joke, Demiok. 4-star is going to be like 1.8 or something like that. Read last? Alright, Thanatos, hang on. Where's the last one? Okay, guys, what if we got a knife emoji to symbolize Blade, or lack thereof to symbolize legacy, and his blade equals lagging, and if I had another thing but forgot. Wait, what? Nah, there's already too much blading around here as it is, man. We don't need any kind of emoji with that. We need band AQ because of our alliance prestige. Need everybody at 7100. We need higher than that even. You're right. You're absolutely right. But still. BG, would you put generic into magic? She's already rank 4. Oh, that's a tough call, Joey. How much? I mean, where would you be using her, and like how much would you be using her and stuff like that? Because you already have Blade, so I don't know how much you would use her in Alliance War. There's definitely some fights where she'd be more favorable over Blade, but I don't know if it's enough to warrant the generic use. Alright, let's put it this way. I would only do it if I thought it was going to have a decent impact on Alliance War and would help your alliance maybe achieve like a higher rank or something like that. If not, then I wouldn't even bother. I would just wait for the natural dupe or wait for a Mystic Awakening Gem or something like that and just hang on to that generic one. BG, have you tried the Electra and Resonate combo? If so, how good is she combined with it? Aces to Pug. That was my setup for a long time, way back when. That's when I first unlocked Resonate. Actually, was to go with Electra. This was during like the Ming Na challenge. I don't know if you were around at that time. This was a long time ago. And it works. Like, you know, she reduces their ability accuracy. It works as advertised and everything, but it's still not that great. Like Electra's damage is just not strong enough. Electra really needs a buff. I like her as a champion. I think she's pretty cool as is. Like ability wise, and I like the whole thing of, you know, you have to have a debuff on the enemy to lower their accuracy. I think that takes like some skill to do and everything, or it takes some kind of planning, some strategizing and stuff like that. So I like that, but she's just too weak. So I have no use for her at all. BG, who do you think is worth a generic 5-star Awakening gem? I've said Blade and Void, maybe Magic and Ghost Rider. Well, it's kind of just what it's kind of like what I just said. It depends on where you're going to be using that champion. Of how what's it called? Of how important it is to awaken them. When you're done streaming, you should raid lag stream, BG. Is lag streaming right now? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Is he streaming Fortnite or is he streaming MCOC? If he's streaming MCOC, I will. If he's streaming Fortnite, then I won't. Nothing like, not that I have a problem with him playing Fortnite or whatever. It's just, you know, it's all MCOC people in here. I think Land War Season is going to put us further behind if we don't place in Masters. Well, yeah, you're probably right there, DJ Ray Ray. Maybe not for long. Because it's not that many extra fragments, and yeah, they would have an edge over getting the rank 5s faster, but I think it depends on what next season of AQ looks like. But yeah, I mean, of course, it doesn't help us if we don't hit Master. Hopefully, man, like, here's what really sucks, guys, is, well, hang on, let me just go to it. Here's the part that really sucks about Alliance War and, like, losing wars and stuff. Rank 7 right now, okay. Okay, so we lost 4 points for losing that war, which means we're still, like, high enough rated to run into alliances that are like this again, which means we still have, like, a higher chance of losing again, kind of thing. So it kind of sucks where, like if we lost to a team that was similar rated to us, we would go down, like, what, like 60 points, right? I think it's 60 points. So we would go down like 60 points, and that would match us up with teams that are a little bit lower, so that, you know, it wouldn't be a guaranteed win, but it would be slightly higher wins, or slightly higher percentage of like, for us to win. But if we lose 4 points like that, it just screws us over for the future wars, man. It was like that when we played MMXIV. We would lose like 1 point, and then we'd match up against MMXIV again. Start every game of Heroes by saying something inappropriate in chat. That's the way to do it, man. I did the exact same thing. Crap. I knew I wound that heavy up way too late. Alright, at least I got some good healing off, though. That's good. He did. Yeah. What do you think about drop rates? There's not much to really say. Kind of already had a pretty good idea about what the drop rates were going to be. The only thing I don't really like about the drop rates that I didn't mention before, not on stream at least, is I'm not a fan of the way that Kabam worded it. I can't really blame them. Like, if I was in their position, I would do the exact same thing. But hang on, I'll show you what I'm talking about there too. Hang on. Waiting for the day 4 Loki versus 4 Wife. Dude, if 4 Wife keep this win streak up, man. Guys, don't worry about the stuff with Ham and Alliance War and stuff like that. Don't worry about it. Just let it go. But okay, where is this in-game message? Here we go. Drop rates in the contest. Okay. Okay, the last part right here. Our mission is to continue to give you updates to the contest and be as transparent with you as possible. We appreciate your patience, feedback, and support, and continue to work hard to bring you a fair, fun, entertaining, and competitive game. But they're only doing it because Apple's making them, you know? Like, I would have rather them just straight up been like, we're coming out with the, we're gonna release drop rate information. Here it is. Boom. That's it. But they're like, we're doing this to be transparent, you know? Again, if I was them, I'd be doing the exact same thing, of course, you know? Like, I can't really blame them. I can't really blame them. I would try to say the same thing too, you know? But still. We lost our last... oh, you lost the last round? No, the 4-wipe streak is over. Now, Brian, we finally hit the movable object. Now we're just waiting for Unstoppable to trigger in. Okay. Well, you guys had a hell of a run. It's bound to happen at some point. You can't win forever, but you guys killed it for a very long time. AQ is gonna improve, but if we don't, everyone finish Act 5 and Rank 5 is high. Dude, to be honest, I was surprised that not everyone in the Alliance has completed Act 5 yet. That really needs to happen. How many? Are there a lot of people that haven't finished it yet? Because I really didn't think there was any. That really needs to happen. It's one thing if we just don't have the best, highest prestige champs or something like that, or you know, something else that's not within our control or something. I don't know, but yeah, Act 5. That's well within our control. Everybody should have Act 5 done with. BG, did you watch the Oscars? Nah, man. I cannot care less about the Oscars or any award show. I don't even watch. I barely watch any kind of TV shows or movies or anything like that as it is. Just finished watching Evan Almighty. Ever see it? No. I think I saw Bruce Almighty though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyway, crap. So, okay. Speaking of prestige, though, I will give you guys a slight... I'll give you guys a slight hint at what my... Or what's a tiny bit of what's going to be included in the podcast. Just because we got hit with this today, so I can share it for just a moment. Oh, what? Oh man. Is this happen because you got timed out a whole bunch, Ham? Well, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you hitting that little green sponsor button, man. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your banana, along with these fine banana emojis. If that's what happens when people get timed out, time everybody out. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Ham. Oh man, did it disappear because you timed him out? Wait, where'd it go? Did it actually disappear? Dude, the whole sponsor thing went away. Alright, stop timing him out already. There's nothing we can do about it. Just stop timing him out. Stop. Okay, BGS for it. No, stop timing out everybody. Damn it. Alright, but okay, so yeah, this is, I feel like, is kind of an issue in Marvel Contest of Champions. A little bit of an issue. the signature stones, I don't know if you guys noticed this. I've talked about it a bunch in the past. These things are like rarely available for units. Rarely available for units. And when they are, it's like maybe they'll give some in like in a crazy package. Like I think there was some signature stones, some 5-star signature stones in like the 15,000 bundle or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna have to do a little bit with money. But that's as much as I'm gonna say, and it's probably not exactly what you guys are thinking, which is why I'm okay with even saying that much. But yeah, this does annoy me that there's only like you can buy this stuff for money, but you can't with units. It's one of the few things in this game that I feel is kind of like a paywall kind of deal. All right, anyway. Hey BG, glad I was able to catch your stream again. I'm working on Electro Grind. I'm at 1.6 million so far. Nice, Jake. Dude, 1.6 already? Yeah, dude, you're well on your way. You're well on your way. Must got that offer and then throw out screw that offer. I'm not gonna give him $30 for that crap. Yeah, I don't think that offer is worth like that was a bad offer compared to the other ones they had. They've had much better signature stone deals for money. But still. Speaking of store related stuff, I never picked anything up in my glory. Let me do that before I forget. What do we got left? 1380. I still can't really justify picking up these tier 2 alpha fragments. It's just so much glory for so little alpha when we get alpha in other ways now. And yet, I'm tempted. It's either that or I pick up one more of these and probably one more. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll definitely pick up this at least. I gotta think about that last package. Maybe I'll save that for potions. Alright, anyway. That's good. That is good. Another new sponsor. Dude, tonight is sponsor night. Cat Reflex is hitting that sponsor button. Cat Reflexes. Appreciate that, man. You've always been quite generous in the past. And now you got yourself one of them little old bananas. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome, and please enjoy your banana along with those fine banana-like emojis. Yeah, thank you, dude. Read up and grow some balls. Literally the only thing we can do about it. I don't know, man. I am going to make a video encouraging Kabam to do something about it, and I figured that's the only real thing that can be done about it. But even that, it's probably not gonna get anything accomplished. So yeah. There's probably just absolutely nothing we can do about it unless Kabam has been planning some things out all along as a way to combat certain things, which I hope is the case. Yeah, I don't really want. Let's not even talk about. Let's not talk about war and well, at least that part of war. It sucks. It sucks real bad. But yeah, man. I'd rather talk, if we're going to talk about Alliance War stuff, I'd rather it be, what can be done to make it better kind of thing, or something like that, you know, or certain, like, war strategies, talking about, like, the shady, trash part of war is no fun, man. Look, he's going to get better, keeping our peeps little by little, if you know what I mean. Oh crap, DJ Ray Ray. Does that mean I'm next, dude? I definitely need to step it up after that last war, man. Which, speaking of Alliance Wars, so after the stream tonight, I'm gonna upload. I said I was gonna upload an Alliance War today. I meant to do it before my live stream, but it's gonna be after my live stream. But I'm still gonna upload it. It's just gonna like give me a couple hours. So yeah, for the non-vampires out there, in the morning it'll be live. For those of you who are into the Alliance War type stuffs. Hey, I'm sending over 20 of those Norwegian kroners, saying why am I being timed out for no reason? Anything accomplished? Like part of words through any damn game. Don't tell you about that. Bet they didn't show their own score. I didn't really. I went to the war screen just to show that we lost points. I didn't mean to show any scores. Period. I just went to the actual screen there. But yeah. Don't. All right, we gotta stab. We gotta stab. Like, although I don't agree with the stuff being done, still, man, I don't want people being banned here for it. Like I said, that's not gonna solve anything in game. I would love it if something in game happened that would fix things, but come on, man. It's still not gonna solve anything here. So yeah, just leave it alone, pretty much. Just leave it alone. And yeah, like we'll just stop talking about naturally, kind of thing. So yeah. So should I rank up unduped 5-star Sparky to rank 4? I of course did not get Blade. Unduped 5-star Sparky to rank 4. Yeah, he doesn't need to be awakened for that. I'm not endorsing it, Cameron. I'm not endorsing it. Trust me, I'll be doing the opposite of endorsing it. So yeah, man. But still. Stop timing out people because they go against how you feel about the game. It goes a little bit beyond that, GM. So yeah, man. GM, I mean, I'm sure you of all people know exactly what's going on. So yeah, man. Don't play dumb either. Like we could stop talking about it and stuff, but you don't have to play dumb at the same time either, man. It doesn't help. Anyway, should I keep asking you about all my champs? What else about your champs, Pawn? Like Sparky, I mean Sparky is a great champion to rank up to rank 4. He does not need to be awakened at all. ABG, how many units do we have at any point in the game to be safe to buy great deals? Bam gives once in a while. 15k is the safe point, which is a lot, man. But 15k is the highest, is the most expensive deal I've ever seen, and it's not always a bad deal. Some of the 15k deals, not worth it, just like any other deal. But I would say the deal on was it Cyber Monday? I think it was Cyber Monday last year. I actually think that deal was worth it. It was 15k. So yeah. This is a friendly place. That's pretty much it. I don't necessarily agree with all the people in here. And like I said, I'll be very encouraging of maybe just not ratting on anybody, so don't get that idea either, but still just very encouraging of Kabam to do the right thing. to make Alliance Wars fair for everybody, is what I'm trying to say. But still, try to keep the peace around here at least. So BG, changing topics. Why is Kabam stats for war so bad? AKA got a screenshot, pics of who died on what champs in War for Defense. Wait, hold on. AKA got a screenshot of who. Oh, well, there's only so many things they can keep stats of, I guess. I mean, It'd be nice for more stats, of course, Tommy Tuna. Like, it was nice when they added the addition of mailing the screen, or just like mailing the, like, how many times people, like how many kills and deaths people's champions got and stuff like that. So of course I welcome more stats, but yeah. There's only so much they can realistically do when there's so many alliance wars going on for so many different alliances and that kind of thing. Is what I imagine, at least. Just probably a technical limitation. Ignore chat, BG, and keep streaming, man. Ignore the topic. Yeah, I'm trying, Jay. I'm trying, man. It's not that easy when that's what half of the messages are, and that's... Oh, can't do that. And that's, what's it called? People are getting timed out, and I'm trying to ask Cameron not to, and everyone else not to. Just leave it. Should move the wrench to those who ban or time out people just because they disagree with the way they play the game. I don't want to do that either, ProCube. I still like Cameron. Cameron's still my friend and everything, and I don't want to remove the wrench or anything like that. I'm not going to, but I am going to keep asking him to stop. And hope that he respects that, Cameron. Let's go back to talking about how bald Brian is. Oh, geez. Why do you have to change the subject to that? What about how not bald I am? I think my hair is really coming in. I think it's coming back, guys. I think it's coming back. Did you know he spent all day building me stuff? It's true, I did do that. What were the best options for both Ultron and Green Goblin? What do you mean, like fighting Ultron and Green Goblin? Fighting both of them, I would say, oh no, I'm dead. Damn it, I was about to pop my special. No. I mean, probably Blade. Those are both villains. So yeah, it's probably Blade. Thomas Stamat sending over $2 saying, BG, I'm in love with Killmonger. Thanks for RNG before. Oh, dude. It's awesome that you got him, man. Yeah, Killmonger's great, man. I love Killmonger too. Like, I really wanted to go for him in the arena, but it was just gonna be too hard for me. But yeah, man, Killmonger's great. I think he's a really well-designed champion. Brian spent all day screwing. Oh my god. You gonna release a video about Bishop, same as you do with Void? Yes, I'm gonna try to make it as good of a video as possible. I don't know if it'll be on the same level as the Void one. I really tried to go as all out as I could with Void. I'm gonna try to get this video out like on time, like the minute we're able to release it, so you guys know exactly what you're in for. So it might be a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm still gonna try to make it as informative of a video as possible, and I'm gonna try to keep it shorter this time. The Void video, I think, was too long. There was a lot of information that I was trying to explain because he was a little bit complicated and everything, but I still think I could have made it shorter. I could have cut it down maybe to like 15 minutes, because I think it was like 24 minutes if I remember correctly. I could have cut it down to like 15 if I really tried. So I'm gonna try to keep Bishop to around 10 to 15 minutes. You spent all day building stuff for Laura, like what? Like a website maybe? Real funny, Aaron Abdo. Real funny. If you've heard of the hidden game or hidden resource machine, you should check it out. It's a fun way to learn some fundamentals of programming. I don't think I've heard of that one, but yeah, I'm already involved with quite a few different ways of learning at the moment. Maybe I'll check it out though. What's up, Max? Just here. It's fire tonight. What's up, dude? PG, any other option for a spiked armor in 5.3 other than crossbones? Archangel is a great option if you have Archangel. I'd say crossbones and Archangel are probably the best choices. Beyond that, I'm sure there's other things beyond that, but I don't know really off the top of my head. Brian didn't answer my question, so I'm taking that as a yes. Was it about ice cream? Read double S for the world's most irritating fights? Okay, hang on. Jimmy, where's your last one? Ryan, are you bald in other places, like, you know, down there? Really, Demiak, that's your question that I scrolled up for and had to go hunt and find? So 17 paths left for 100% Act 5, and unfortunately 5 of those paths are probably going to cost me at least an Odin's. Hashtag screw you, collector, but I think I can realistically finish this by the end of March. Nice, dude. I mean, you could save yourself some cost if you take your time and just like build up your potion stash and stuff like that. If you were interested in doing that, but yeah, still that's not that many paths left to go. Like, it sounds like a lot, but you'll get through one at a time and you'll get there. Very nice, dude. How you like Bishop so far? Is he complicated to understand? I haven't played him yet. But even still, I don't think I'm allowed to talk about him. Like, all I can say is that I have him temporarily here, of course, because there's no hiding that. But I don't think I'm allowed to talk to him because there's like an embargo on this champion this time. There's not a lot of times in the past. Well, I guess it's been split where we're able to have videos right away, or sometimes we need to wait, and this is one of those times where we need to wait a little bit. It's only just so that we can have like the most accurate information for you guys. Because a lot of times, you know, we get a little too excited on a new champion or something like that. Pop a video out in like the first 5 seconds we have the champion. Oh, he's taking down Winter Soldier, sweet. And know nothing about the champion, but just upload it to, you know, get them early views. So yeah, I prefer having the embargo like this. He's too lazy to be bald anywhere else. I know. Wow, DJ Ray Ray. You bald in Turkey, South Africa. About to bed. Wow. IPG, would you rather have bananas for hands or bananas for feet? I feel like bananas for feet. It would encourage me to do yoga. That way I could be more limber to eat the banana feet. I don't like the statement I just said. Bitch reminds me of Ezekiel from The Walking Dead. Don't know who that is. My wife pulled her first 5-star today. Got Meathead Kingpin. Not too shabby. Yeah, fits. That's not too bad for a first 5-star, man. That's not too bad at all, man. There could have been way worse in there. BG, when will the next Blade be released? He's gonna own the contest for a while. John, that's a great question, man. no idea. I imagine it's going to be Marvel Contest of Blade for a good while here. The only real thing that I can hope for is the new game mode that Kabam comes out with. I'm hoping that there's some kind of a banning phase before the mode starts, similar to how they do in MOBAs like League of Legends or Dota, where you have the option to ban certain champions that are maybe more popular, that you think the other team is going to do well with. So you know, use that as your strategy to kind of take those out of the that little game mode temporarily for that round or whatever. That's what I'm really hoping, and then things will be like, okay, let's talk about something else besides Blade, because he's going to get banned every time. Confirmed, if Brian had bananas for feet, he would eat his own feet, and I'm the crazy one. Look, dude, if you had banana for feet, you might do it too, alright? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So if you had bananas for hands, that wouldn't be called fisting. What would it be called? I don't even know. I mean, I'm just gonna move past that one. Hey Brian, I'm at the point of the game where I got my first 550 and finally learned how to do the infinite streak from your vid. Thank you. Nice, Brad Nuts. Nice, dude. The infinite streak opens up a whole new world. A whole new world. Brian, what does Killmonger bleed, not stack? Is to make him too strong, or do you think they'll change that? To be honest, I can't remember exactly how Killmonger's bleed works, but doesn't he... I think it doesn't stack, but then if you pop a special 3, it does like a crazy bleed stack, right? Is that how it is? Yeah, it probably is, just to balance him out. Probably, you know. Bro, I need my feet. I use these things too much to eat them. Do you really? Are you on your feet right now? Huh? You playing MCOC on your feet? I didn't think so. Maybe you are, I don't know. What if they have a protect system, though, like with a choice to wither ban or protect a champ, then it's always going to be Blade being protected? I feel like that a protect thing would be stupid then. Although, here's what I think could be cool, so that the same champion doesn't get banned over and over. What if it was on cooldown? Like, you could only ban a certain champion, and like you can't ban a champion this like 2 games in a row. So one game you play, and you could ban Blade if you want, because maybe you don't even want to, but maybe you want to ban Blade that game, and then the next time you queue up, you can't, like, he's off limits for who you can ban, or something like that. Or they can come up with other systems so that it's not always the same champion getting banned. Or maybe it's fine that the same champion gets banned. I don't know. If they even do something like that, that's just something I'm hoping for. It's not even like Kabam hasn't said anything about this new game mode yet, so who really knows what it's gonna be. Other than Blade, of course, the new champ's coming in what other 5-star champ would you like to add to your roster? Well, TL, Void is #1. Void's #1 for sure. I still really want Iceman and Archangel. I think both of those mutant champions are freaking awesome, and I'm always gonna have a use for those 2 champions, I feel. So yeah, I really want those 2. What other 5-star? Magic I still want. I wouldn't use her a lot probably, but I definitely want her. I still want Ultron. There's still a lot of champions I want, man. There's still so many. Pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of them. Crap. Okay, we're good. Ah, crap. I forgot about that last hit. Ah, crap. Now I'm getting destroyed. There we go. But yeah, Void's #1 by far. We love to get Void. One game you banned Blade, the other game you banned Ghost Rider. There you go. Could do that. Possibly. Magic explaining why you have prosthetic feet. So what happened? Well, my feet turned into bananas, so I ate them. Well, like I said though, it would get me in shape because I wouldn't be able to, like, I can't eat my feet right now. So I'd have to do yoga or something like that, get in decently healthy condition, do a whole bunch of exercise, become more limber, And then I'd eat my banana feet, and then, yeah, I get a prosthetic foot or something like that. But you know what? I'm more healthier because of it. What's going on, BG? What's up, Omega Mutant? Nothing unusual. Just talking about eating banana feet. That's all. You know, typical Tuesday night. Need your insightful insight. 4-star MODOK worth generic. Ooh, MODOK. That's another one I want as a 5-star. Okay, 4-star MODOK worth generic. I've got about 70 SIGs. Would use for defense. I think he's worth. Yeah, actually, it's hard to say. When he was bugged, he was definitely worth it. He was one of the more difficult defenders when he could land a parry. I still think that he's an okay defender. And I would say if no one else in your battle group has MODOK, then yes, do it. Even if people have MODOK, he might still be worth it. It's just not as easy of a call. Probably not. Realistically, probably not, unless you like MODOK. I happen to like MODOK, so for me, it might still be worth it. That said, I haven't awakened him with mine yet, so maybe not. You know what? Let me say this. If you had more than one generic, then I would say go for it. But if you only have one generic, then only do it if you're the only one in your battle group that would have MODOK. To help the diversity rating and stuff. Your last comment. I too understand the pain of soft bananas. Wait, what? Kill him? No! Come on, man. BG, what's your feeling about Golk? Just got him as a 5-star. Took him up to 455. I think he's the best Dormammu counter in the game. And other than that... Actually, other than that, he's okay on defense. But, yeah, that's about it. Just okay on defense. Great for counter Dormammu. Other than that, not a huge fan. New game mode, you can play with friends. They probably need to be at the same level as you, or at least one person will be doing all the work. I don't think they need to be at the same level. I think that's part of the reason why they're doing something like this. At least I hope. But you're right, of course. That's kind of how it's always been in competitive games where you could team up with others. Is that you know, one person could technically be like carrying the other person that's not so great, but it could be designed in a way that participation needs to be there from both, or you're just going to lose to the other team who has both people, you know, contributing towards that game. So yeah, but I want to be able to play with my wife, and my wife's account is nowhere near what my account looks like, but I'd want to do that still, you know, just for fun, even knowing that we might not crush all of our enemies or something like that. It'd still be fun to do. Here, BG, I know you don't normally do duels, but after that Killmonger fight, please duel me. No, man, I ain't doing that. Sorry, dude. I'm okay at fighting Killmonger. I'm just fighting with one-handed, trying to scroll up and down chat, trying to talk to you guys. Otherwise, I can fight him just fine. I wish I could put a wig on BG's head with highlights. OMG, I wouldn't be able to type. What? Hey, BG, I have a joke. What do you call somebody who wants to nerf Blade? 1, Cameron. 2, somebody that does not have Blade. 3, debuffy the Vampire Slayer. Wow. Debuffy the Vampire Slayer, really? Will Bishop be available in the Sabertooth Crystals, trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone? I think so. I think that's how they normally do it, Trent. I think there's like 2 GMCs that come out. I think, isn't there just like a regular standard GMC just for that one champion, and then at a later time they come out with like a dual GMC one or something? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the GMCs all that much. I do good smoothies. Maybe I can put your feet in a smoothie? Wait, what? Like my banana feet in your smoothie? Is that what you're saying, Chris? That's pretty gross, man. That's pretty gross. It's disgusting, man. I'm down. Anyway. Her Hyperion has better stats than yours does. Okay. You didn't need to go there, Rock Boy. Alright? What if the game mode is 2v2 and you and a friend versus AI? Versus AI... I mean, technically, it could still be fun in some way, but I don't think it's going to be versus AI. They need to... here's the thing. Right now, Kabam cannot keep up with adding more content to this game at a fast enough rate to keep people happy. They will lose people, right? If there is no follow-up to Labyrinth of Legends, like, first off, there's been people done with Labyrinth of Legends for over a year now. And there's always going to be, like, those super hardcore, bleeding-edge people that get it done. Like, as soon as the content's available, it's done with, right? And in the past, there hasn't been that many of those kinds of people. There's a lot more of those kinds of people now, I would say. Now that more people are, you know, developing the rosters, people are building up their skills, they kind of figure out exactly what's going on, they understand how the game works, and they'll get it done. You know, people are already saving up their units for, like, the follow-up to Labyrinth kind of thing, right? But on top of that, there's a lot more people who have just taken their time and gotten through Labyrinth 100%. Like, it took me a long time to get through, but even myself, I've been done with it now for like 5 months or something like that. I'll get bored. I'll get bored unless Kabam can keep coming out with new content. But they can't. There's like no way for them to make it fast enough, right? It's just going to get chewed through. That's always how it is in MMOs. But what they can do is just have a competitive player versus player mode where, you know, it's like the difficulty is like always on the rise because we're always competing against one another, kind of like Alliance War, right? And then as long as they're coming out with new champions, those modes will hopefully stay interesting as long as the champions are balanced and it doesn't just end up being like the same champions over and over. So that's why they kind of need to do it player versus player and not player versus AI. It's the only way to keep the game sustainable, is the short way of saying it. I just rambled on all that time for just to say it's the only way to keep it sustainable. Crap, I was going to say one other thing too, and I just totally forgot. Oh yeah, okay, so I do think though that they said strangers, which leads me to believe that there's going to be like a solo queue. They're probably going to have like a solo queue and a team queue kind of thing. I'm still really hoping it's 3 versus 3 of all the matchups too. I would love 3 versus 3 more than anything. DJ Ray Ray, I wish there was a player versus player mode and we can gamble battle chips and units. Yeah, that'd be fun, man. That would really be fun. I have a feeling it would get abused though, is the problem. There's always somebody out there that's gonna ruin it, and before that mode even launches, people would be like, they would figure it out like, okay. All I gotta do is just like that would be the way to sell units to another player kind of thing, you know? Like they can just build up a whole bunch of units, and technically there's ways to do this already. But this would just make it even easier, right? If you could gamble units or even battle chips, because battle chips, they are units basically. If you can gamble this stuff and then just like lose on purpose, but they give you $5 to lose on purpose, and now you got the units and stuff like that. So yeah, it'd get abused. It'd be fun as hell, but the people abusing it would ruin it, you know. Like to be honest, I'm surprised Kabam is even bringing back the temporary gifting badge in a way, because the same thing happens with the temporary gifting badge, or even the permanent one, I guess technically, which is why maybe I guess that's why they don't worry about the temporary one, because people could just do it with the permanent one. But you know, those same things are going on. Just finished Uncollective 100%, got 5-star Agent Venom. Okay, Dicer, not the worst pull there, I'd say. I don't know how you feel about Agent Venom personally, but I'd say not too bad. Still hoping they add a global boss node where you have objectives like parry 1 billion times or stuff like that. I agree, Muzz. I totally agree, man. I want really super unique fights where you have to do something other than just fight and kill the fastest. I want modes where you survive the longest to win and stuff like that. That's where like the real strategy would come out in this game, man. That would be great. That'd be great. Still feel like the gifting badge is going away next patch. I feel like they would have announced it by now. Why would the gifting badge be removed? It was like part of the. It was like a. It was oddly worded in like the Apple requirements thing, but I don't think that's. I don't think that's something that they were. I don't think that's exactly what Apple meant. BG, what if they made it so you could get better rewards from Labyrinth if you use under a certain amount of revives? No, I don't think that would work out. I mean, it'd be cool to go back in there. Maybe not infinitely repeatable, but if they did it as just like a... Ooh, actually, okay. I take it back. I like that idea. But only if they did it like you get the rewards one time. It'd be like a hard mode version of the content, and they could do that with all different kinds of content. So Realm of Legends, if you get through there without using a single item, you get the rewards again, kind of thing, or something like that, or you know, you get a handful of tier 1 alphas and tier 4 basics and stuff like that. And then you do the same thing for Labyrinth. If you can get through using only a very small number of items, or without dying at all, then you get some kind of bonus reward. If it can be repeated, then it would get abused. But if you can just do it like one time as like this super ultra hard challenge, I think that's a lot of fun. I would love to see that. Somebody in 4 Loki abused the stuff out of the free gifting badge, but I wasn't mad about it. How did it took tons of time to work? Yeah. It's a weird thing, man. Like I don't know what to do. Like I've thought about making videos about how to take advantage of the temporary gifting badge. Actually, like the person who got me into this game, this was like when I just started making YouTube videos. Before we even got the temporary gifting badge, he came up with an idea of like how to take advantage of having multiple accounts and even just buying like the permanent gifting badge, and it still would have come out to be like a really good way to progress in the game. And I was like, wow, that's a great idea. And I like was about to make a video on it, and I was like, I don't know if that counts as an exploit or not. It's like borderline, where like you probably wouldn't get in trouble for it, but at the same time, I don't want to promote it, you know? So yeah. 'Cause I've said it before, like Kabam is still a very small studio, and like they're really not as hard on people about like exploiting things in the game and stuff like that as other companies. But like other companies, like let's say Blizzard, or I remember this happened when what's that game that came out? Guild Wars. I think it was Guild Wars or Guild Wars 2 or something, where there was just like these minor exploits, and people got like tiny bans for them. You know, they got like a 24-hour ban and stuff like that. But the people who kind of like made videos or streamed these exploits, they got much more severe bans, even like permanent bans, right? For these things that were considered somewhat minor. But it be like if you're promoting it, then it's seen as like this much bigger deal, right? But yeah, that only happens in like the bigger studios. Kabam is still very small by those standards. Things you shouldn't do, but do anyways because BAM doesn't do anything about it. Interesting. Yeah, something like that, yeah. I think BG reminds me of his moral commitment to the young people. Hey, that's why I haven't done it, Fitz. That's why I try to, you know, I'm a role model, man. Sweet. 3-star. Take it. So there's no picking who you can fight, and of course matches you up with your rating and progression. I guess you guys are talking about the new game mode. Good night, BG. PS, I'm yelling. Alright, Thomas. Have a good one, dude. What's up, you Senthole? What's up, Papa Chrome? Wait, did they change the timer back? Is it fixed? I don't know if I hit the button or if it... Hold on. Did they fix it? Now? No? Now, please, hit it. No, it's still going long, I guess, huh? Still going long. Don't really know what's happening, Brian, but as a kid, it seems to me that you have endorsed gambling, and so now, because you have said so, I will begin gambling. No, really. Yeah, something like that. Alright, yeah. No, they didn't fix this crystal thing at all, man. Jesus, that was taking forever. Read prior to that? Alright, DJ Ray Ray, where's your last one? Bam can make a versus mode to gamble for units or battle chips. All they have to do is have a random matchup mode. Perhaps. There'd probably still be ways to exploit it, I'd imagine. It'd be fun as hell, though, man. And maybe here's what we could do. Maybe here. Okay, I got it. We can just implement those systems on our own, DJ Ray Ray. It wouldn't be like an automatic in-game thing, but we can say, you know, like I can be like, yo, DJ Ray Ray, I'm streaming right now. You wanna fight whenever that new game mode is, right? And winner has to donate battle chips for the loser or something, you know. And if both people had a gifting badge, winner has to, or you know, winner gets an energy refill from the loser or something like that. There's no way to exploit that. It's random. It's never actually random, though, you know? Like, queuing up for Alliance War is random, but if you both queue up at the exact same time, and you guys are similar rating, there's a decent chance that you're going to match up. Not every time, but, you know. You can kind of figure it out. Brian, I don't know if I want a big world boss type challenge with a boss that has like 10 million health, or something crazy with rewards for health milestones and such, or whatever the F you're rambling about. Both sound fun. I don't even think I was talking about anything like that, but that sounds fun too, man. Having like a world boss type thing that has like 10 billion health, not even million. Million's too small. 10 billion health, and the longer you're fighting, like the longer you can survive, whoever can keep the highest combos and stuff like that will get the better rewards. And eventually he'll go down because, you know, 10 billion is a lot, but if there's millions of players or something like that fighting him, it wouldn't take that long. Okay, maybe 10 billion would still be too much, but maybe a billion, something like that. I don't know. But that'd be cool, man. I don't see a mode where you exchange bus or units would happen. The sales of unit packages such as Odin would drop so much. I would argue that it might go up even higher, man. The pride. I mean, people would like. I mean, think about gambling your units on crystals. Now people are just gambling their units in another way, and then those people would have to buy units in order to keep gambling against somebody else, you know, or to buy crystals. I don't know, man. I think the unit sales could actually go up, but again, I don't think Kabam would actually do it. Or maybe it'd go down if people were buying through third parties, then, kind of thing. But yeah. 5-star Magic to rank 5 or Hyperion. I am a bigger fan of Magic over Hyperion of the two when it comes to rank 5, but it's personal preference. Some people like Hyperion better than Magic, so yeah. So Brandon, got 10 alarms set now, starting from 3 AM every half hour to 7:30. Let's see if this works. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. That's a lot of alarms, man. Is your program used to record your computer screen, and does it record at a good frame rate? Yes, it's OBS. So, alright, let me back it up actually. So, my phone is connected through this cord and HDMI cable and everything to an Elgato capture device. That Elgato capture card goes to my computer, and on my computer I'm running OBS, and yeah, everything on my on my phone is then on my computer, and then OBS uploads it to YouTube. But yeah, it records at whatever frame rate you want. I just have it set to 30 FPS because I don't even know how much FPS, like, I don't know what the FPS of this game is. I don't know if it's 30 or 60 or whatever. It's hard to tell for me. Yeah, maybe like blackjack. You have to check if it falls into a different type of game completely, like casino games, which have very different legal rules than mobile games. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I don't know if like in most games you can't even gamble with other players. I don't know if it's a legality thing or not, or if the developers just don't even want to have to deal with any of that stuff. Or like I said, possible exploits and stuff. But in most games don't even have, like, they don't even allow you to do that kind of thing. But yeah, you have an option to pick 10k, 15k, and 20k battleship stat search and match you up with somebody who wanted to gamble the same thing. See, I would have a lot of fun with that, man. I'm just saying, I think it's still possible to exploit it in some way. Corey, I'm not in the mood for a divorce. Wait, what? Oh, Corey's saying to open up the egg. Yeah, good call. Good call on not touching this egg. Okay, anyway. Guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go work on an Alliance War video and get that uploaded, like I said. So for your non-vampires, that'll be there in the morning. And I may or may not do something else too. We'll see. Alright, there was a lot of new sponsors and donations. So thank you very much, everybody. As always, this is the only reason I can keep doing this, is you guys. It is no question would be not. It wouldn't even, I wouldn't even come close to being able to do this without you guys. I would have to be working some crap job right now because I'm not qualified to do anything else. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Please don't eat. Oh Jesus, Demiak, what? Okay. Wait, read up. All right, Cameron. Last one, real quick, and then I'm out. Man, I feel a casino game would be a big no-no for MCOC. It's a 14+ game, probably. But at the same time, man, you know, kids gotta grow up someday. Technically, are you allowed to use the app? Like, are you allowed to make purchases through the App Store if you're not an adult? I don't know how that works. How does that work? Like, are you allowed to do it if you're under the age of 17 or 18 or something like that? Because it's yeah, it's like 14+ or something, but you know, if technically only adults are able to buy it, and then like the kids, technically you'd just be gambling with in-game acquired goods and stuff. Yeah, it's better. Maybe it's better to learn that lesson when you're a kid than to go to a casino and be like, hey, $1,000 on black, red, sir. Thank you very much for playing, and yeah, and you're out $1,000 or something. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Good night, everybody.